What's he doing? Good puppies. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. 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 Good boy. This is swamp sage. I've had fountain fall over here. I'll have to pick that up. And this is autumn glory. It's a beautiful day, isn't it, Jack? Love this time of year. Autumn begins to show in my garden. Time to harvest the pumpkins. Got a few there. Be interesting to see how many I have this year. It sure is sweaty weather. Sweating profusely, but at least I'm getting this area cleaned up. Got a completely blue sky, as you can see, no clouds. So it's a good day if you can cope with the heat. Well, that's my pumpkin harvest. Not as big as last year, and no Jap pumpkins there, which I'm a bit disappointed about, considering I planted my pumpkin patch very early. But it'll certainly see me through winter. So more butternut and Queensland blue over here. The covers are taken up. Now to mow. Well, all mowed and ready for next season. I've got the covers here and I'll lay them out again up there when I'm ready to plant next season, which will be at the end of this year. Let's have a look inside the greenhouse. I've been busy trimming and pruning for autumn. Got rid of my tomatoes up there. I don't think I'll plant them in there again. They did all right, but I did have to really watch the water level every day. Still got my cucumbers going really good over there. And of course the celery and the tomatoes are just producing prolifically. And my frangipani trees Haven't flowered this year, which I was a bit disappointed about, but there's plenty of new growth on them. And it's another frangipani tree. This one my friend gifted to me, Rhonda. It got 1 or 2 flowers on it, and I've pruned the zucchini plants and training them to grow up here. I'll do that next year as well, but I've taken all the leaves off because I couldn't see the zucchinis when they were growing, and they ended up growing really big. And over here I had tomatoes, which I've actually cut down and took a whole lot of them to ladies that I do Bible study with. They were very thankful for them. Of course, this is celery down here, which is doing really well. And of course, I've still got cucumbers, which probably end up just leaving them there to decay and produce next year. So, coming to the end of a growing season. Oh, of course, the capsicum here is doing really good. They ended up being red ones, which I love the red. And the basil is beginning to seed. I'll just let it seed. And my garlic plants are just about ready to harvest. I did harvest a couple of them the other day. Very tiny but flavoursome. And I'll show you where I'm going to store my pumpkins over winter. Down here in what we call the lawnmower shed. So this is where I've decided to store my pumpkins over winter. They still should be okay here. Last year I stored them in my greenhouse and the humidity was too hot. So this should be a good area for them to dry out and mature over autumn and winter. And you can see the golden ash beginning to go golden. Oh, autumn is such a lovely time of year. Do you see the beginning of a maple tree? Asa Freemani, I think it's called. It's beginning to change. And I love this spot underneath this tree, this willow. It's just so shady. And this is a maple. I'm really looking forward to that change in colour. Check out these beauties. Been pruning my garden. Just so beautiful. They smell delightful. This is Just Joey. Not sure what these are called. This is Manawo. Beautiful CrepeMyrtle. It just looks like crepe paper. So pretty. These have been beautiful this year. The best ever. So pretty. And this is Camp David. In the past, when I've tried to capture lightning, it's too fast for the camera. was a big one. And now we've got this beautiful rainbow. Just look at that. Not very bright, but it's there. Planting 3 of these beauties in this area. It should be good. Oh, hi Bella. Bella's deaf and a bit blind. She's very old, aren't she, darling, eh? Oh, I got the sheep up there playing. Where are they? Go on, Moa. Go on, Moa. Here they go. First one over. Kind of sad in a way. All finished. Should look good with my jacarandas. Camellias at the back, pink ones, and red and orange roses. So that's the mulch from the pine trees that was here, and I've lined underneath the mulch with paper and cardboard, so it should stay weed free for a long time. Yippee! How pretty is that?